From leaving professional athletes on their asses to giving the fastest man alive a run for his money.
Bro, I won that a little bit, bro.
Did you?
Yes.
Here are 10 times IShowSpeed took on professional athletes and shocked them. Here comes number 10 with the time Speed left this Gaelic footballer on his butt. Overconfidence is one heck of a drug, right? This Gaelic footballer thought that he could put Speed in his pocket. Little did he know that Speed would be the one that would leave him embarrassed in front of his peers. I mean, Speed is a guy that does backflips for fun? Just look at this bro in the mud.
Go on, I'll show you how to play.
What?
Well, you know every 4 steps you have to do a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to get a new career soon. At least he got to go viral with Speed. That was fun and all, but nowhere near as funny as the time that he raced Travis Scott at number 9 on our list. One thing that we've learned about Speed is that he loves a good foot race.
Yeah. All right, man. About to race my man Travis. You want to put no money on it? Man, let's do this shit. Let's do this shit.
Somehow, Travis Scott missed the memo and thought he could take on Speed. Well, they don't call your boy Speed for nothing. Before he knew it, Travis could help but catch himself stargazing at Speed as the live streamer left Atlanta behind like a bad habit.
He didn't have me! He did not have me! He did not have me!
Stick to the studio, Trav. Next up at number 8, Speed races for a professional contract.
This is my fastest player. We got to beat him to get a contract.
Yo, fastest player? Yeah. So if I beat him in a race, I get a contract. It's gonna be the easiest Norwegian contract in history.
At this point, we should know that we should not challenge Speed to do anything, especially a foot race. This time, he was at a football club where they challenged him to race their fastest player, win, and he'd get a pro contract. No one took him seriously because he's only a social media personality, right?
Give me my contract! Give me my contract!
Well, looks like they now owe your boy a professional contract. Anyone know what happened? Please let us know in the comments section. Number 7 is a trip, especially for those who love the UFC.
I want Alex Pereira.
That's a bad idea.
This time, Speed took on Alex Pereira, one of the hardest hitters in the combat game. Somehow, Speed thought he packed a heavier punch.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
At first, the doubters sniggered because Alex scored an impressive 912 points on the punching machine, thereby proving that he was one of the most dangerous strikers in the world. Unbelievably enough, Speed mustered enough juice to score 921 points on the machine. Do the pair need to get into the octagon? Come on, Dana, make this happen! At number 6, we found that Aiden Ross wanted a piece of Speed. Not exactly a professional athlete, but for some reason, Aiden wanted to put them paws on Speed.
Let's go.
Probably figured he'd walk away with the W because he was a bigger person. Well, Speed would put Aiden down in a wrestling match. Before Aiden knew what was going on, Speed had him in a chokehold that could not be resisted. In front of the entire world, Aiden was choked out in seconds. Maybe he should take some more alpha male classes from Andrew Tate because he's in desperate need of them. Coming in at number 5, we take a look at the time Speed took on a world-class gymnast. Remember the time he took part in a high jump challenge against a professional gymnast?
Yes. Who jumps highest?
All right, let's go.
And this will also tell me how high you can jump for the double back.
Okay.
All right.
So what are we doing?
So I don't want you making excuses, so breathe. I'll get the meds.
Okay.
Look like you're sweating.
The gymnast thought that this would be a walk in the park, but remember that Speed is the guy that does backflips for fun.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not gonna do what you just did, but
hey, come on.
The pair went round for round, but unfortunately, Speed would trip at the last challenge.
Yo, that's impressive though. Look how high you're going head high.
Hey, we can't win them all, can we? Maybe our entry at number 4 could get Speed back up to, well, speed.
100-meter race. You ready, KSI?
Medium. I mean, you go do what?
100-meter.
Yeah,
He's scared. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, chat. He always called me IShow slow. IShow slow.
I show slow, I show meat.
This time, Speed took on KSI, another multi-talented streamer. Whether it be boxing or football, KSI has been training like an athlete for years. Maybe that's why he didn't take Speed seriously when the kid challenged him to a race. Well, he wasn't smiling once the race began. Before he knew it, all KSI could see was the number 7 at the back of Speed's shirt.
Stop playing me! I'm Speed on my mama! I'm Speed! I'm Speed! I'm Speed! I'm Speed! Sir!
Morale of the lessons that you do not get into a foot race with Speed. Coming in at number 3, Speed takes on American footballer. This time, he went up against Sauce Gardner, one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL today. Seemed to be an easy enough challenge for Gardner. The pair were not even in the same weight class. It just seemed like a simple enough 1v1 game of flag football. Well, it didn't go as everyone thought. Before we knew it, Speed broke through Gardner's defense, leaving everyone in shock as he destroyed one of the best players in the league in front of the world. In number 2, Speed takes on Manny Pacquiao. Somehow, Speed got into it with the 8th division champion Manny Pacquiao. Sure, Speed got a few licks in, but Pacquiao, and the champ for nothing. Before the kid knew it, the champ gave the kid a devastating jab in the gut. The champ is always the champ. And at number 1, Speed takes on the fastest man alive. Again, many have failed to understand that you don't challenge Speed to a foot race. Even Noah Lyle, the Olympic gold champion in the 100m race and the fastest man alive, had to learn this lesson. The stakes were high. $100,000 for the charity of choice of the winner. Well, Lyle would have to fight for that money because the race did not go as well as he thought it would.
I am Speed.
$100,000 on the line. Gentlemen, you both ready?
Before he knew it, Speed was actually in front of Lyle. To say Lyle was stunned along with the rest of the world would be understated. Fair enough to Lyle, as he proved that he was the fastest man in the world indeed. Eventually, he caught up well enough to either earn a draw or win the entire thing.
Bro, I won that a little bit, bro.
Did you?
Yes.
That's supposed to be. Wait, oh, look at that, I'm jumping. Just for fun, leaning back.
Bro, I won it.
Wow.
I won that, bro.
I can pay for your doctor's appointment with your eye doctor.
Bro,
What do you guys think? Did Noah Lyle win, or is Speed the real fastest man in the world? Please let us know what you think in the comment section below. These athletic feats are incredible, but that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to how amazing Speed is.